What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at the Marvel Legends series. Marvel Studios What If, the Hydra Stomper. Awesome looking figure in the box, I will say. Now, I did not pre-order this figure, but I was super lucky to find it in store, so I thought for some reason he was going to be hard to get, but apparently he's popping up here and there, so it's not that bad, not that hard to get. So the only crappy thing is this is the only What If figure I have, so I cannot compare him with any other What If figures. So don't expect to see Captain Carter in this one, unfortunately, but hopefully we get her soon. I do have most of that wave pre-ordered. I do kind of regret not pre-ordering the whole wave, but anyways, let's take a look at the box here. On the back, it says, "The Hydra Stomper. In the universe you know, Steve Rogers was the first Avenger, Captain America. In this universe, Steve is injured and fights in the Hydra Stomper, an Iron Man armor created by Howard Stark." Very, very interesting concept of Captain America there. Anyways, enough talk. Let's crack them open. Alright guys, here is the Hydra Stomper out of the packaging, and man, this guy is big. He is very big. First thing I'm noticing off the bat is the armor is very clean. Very clean. I feel like they could have dirtied it up a little bit, but other than that, first glance, he's looking pretty good. He's looking pretty good. I am having trouble getting him to stand, though, out of the box, so that is an issue. He is kind of leaning against this right now. But let's go look at his accessories, and then we'll come back and take a closer look at the figure. Right, so he does come with quite a few accessories, actually, which is always nice. He comes with these, we've seen these before, these repulsor blast effects, I guess you want to call it, but we haven't seen them this big, I don't think. Maybe we have. Let me know in the comments if they've done this size before, but very cool. I like how it fades from clear to yellow. Makes it look a little bit more realistic. That's cool. And he also comes with two fisted hands. You gotta have him punching Hydra soldiers in the face, right? So he has to have those fisted hands. Very nice, very nice. And then he also comes with his jetpack thing. It fell apart in the packaging, but I'm pretty sure it just clamps on like that and like that. And it's articulated as well, so that's good. You can peg that right into the back of the figure, which we will demonstrate right now. It does have a hole in the back. And it didn't stay. Maybe I have it upside down. And I think that's the issue here. I think I have this upside down. So let's snap these back off. Flip it. Do it again. Has a nice snapping sound, so you know it's in there. Let's try this one more time, and there it is, attached to the figure. Not bad at all. I wonder if those blast effects, oh, they do. So the blast effects can go on the jetpack here, just like so. That looks cool. Awesome. Very cool, man. Look at that. I like the effect. I like the way it looks. Very nice. Very nice. I'm having a really hard time getting him to stand, though. But, yeah. Alright, those are his accessories. Let's get closer into this figure. Guys, something I forgot to mention before. You can peg some effects into his gun here, so that's another good thing. I don't think the ones on his back will fit. I think they're a little too big. Yeah, they are too big. So maybe if you have the Iron Man size ones, which I do, and they're just kind of buried away in a bin right now, but they probably fit in there. And then you could probably have him shooting some more effects out of his arm there, so that's cool. Very interesting thing. Forgot to add that in there. So yeah, pretty much he's not wanting to stand very well. And I thought maybe putting the jetpack on him would help him stand better, but I think it's making it worse. But still, it's still an awesome figure. Just probably have to get that pose right. He actually would look really good on a flight stand with Peggy, but we don't have Peggy, and I don't have another flight stand for him. So, anyways, it'd be cool if this part was a little brighter. This middle part and the eyes maybe a little bit brighter, but not bad, I guess. Let's go over his articulation. We're gonna snap this jetpack off right quick, and let me move my camera back a bit. There we go. All right, so we'll start off with his legs. His legs do not move that far up at all. There is a clicking sound in there. His legs do go that far, so they do go pretty far to the side there. That's not bad. They can bend at the knees, so that's good. You can get them running, kind of. Let's bend this knee, so that's not bad either. The ankles, I don't know how far they can go. I don't know if you guys can see that joint. Oh, I guess you can see it right there. So it can't really bend that far, but yeah, not bad. Let's look at his waist. His waist can swivel. Doesn't really have an ab crunch, unfortunately, but he can look down decently, so that's okay. I'm getting Iron Giant vibes from this. The Iron Giant. Do you guys ever see that movie? Classic old. I actually don't know if it's a Disney movie or not, but it's an animated old movie. I used to watch it a lot as a kid. I'm getting vibes from that playing with this. But let's go over the arm articulation. They can swivel all the way around there. Both arms. They can bend out pretty wide, actually. Look at that. That's very nice to see. These shoulder pieces are made of a really soft rubber, so that's good. And yeah, look at that. He can give you one big hug if he wants. Not bad. Let's take a look at the elbows here. Elbows bend that much, so not bad. This one bends too. Yep, good. He's got some wrist movement as well. He's got some articulation in the wrists. Not bad, not bad. And yeah, other thing I'm noticing about this figure is the little steps for Steve to get in there. It's a shame. It's a shame the figure couldn't like open up and have Steve inside of it, like a little version of him. That would have been way worth the price. I mean, this figure retails for $80 Canadian, so I feel like for that price range, they probably could have included maybe not like a gimmick, but like a way where you can just at least open this part of his chest and like his head and see Steve Rogers in there. But besides that, I'd say this figure is pretty cool. I really wish I had Peggy Carter to pose him with, but we're gonna have to wait for that. But yeah, I think that's all I'm seeing here. He needs to be a little bit more dirty. We should have got Steve Rogers incorporated some way into this figure, in my opinion, for the price. And yeah, that's all I really have to say about him. Guys, so here's a little comparison here. I figured I would grab my Captain America movie Peggy Carter here just to do a little comparison for size. So we know that Captain Carter is probably bigger than this figure, and more jacked too, but look, for this figure, standing beside that, I think it looks pretty good, actually. Even if you never end up getting the Captain Carter, just having those two figures beside each other looks really cool. But yeah, here's Steve Rogers over here. Take his helmet off for a second there. Yeah, they could have probably used this head, maybe shrunk it a little bit, made it a little bit more animated style, put it in here somehow. But fully missed opportunity from Hasbro there. I actually wouldn't be surprised if they re-release the Hydra Stomper in the future and do that gimmick somehow. But there's a little size comparison, guys. Alright guys, well that concludes this review. I actually ended up throwing Peggy on the back there, and doesn't look too bad, I guess, for now, until we get the new one. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit like, hit subscribe. We got more Marvel Legend reviews coming, because apparently those are the only good figures that are dropping lately that I collect. I have a lot of Black Series figures on pre-order that still have not come in yet. Those will probably all happen probably the next coming month, I'm assuming. The Orasing wave and the Archive wave and all these other things that I probably can't even remember. But stay subscribed. We got more videos coming. I will upload video game clips every now and then on the channel too. That's something I want to start throwing into the channel. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed, hit subscribe, hit like. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll give you a hint for the next review. Jeff Bridges. There's my hint. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.